light and heat. Time to take a stand, boys. Time to make a choice. Time to find our courage. Time to be deployed. Make our only stand here. Make our roads complete. All we waited for now, past and future meet. Get your weapons ready. Kiss loved ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Fight the war. Fight the war. Fight the war. Oh, who knows why we're fighting? It's about the bite. Let the writers writing settle wrong from right. In the time of conflict, when the bullets fly, in the space of seconds, a lock you cannot buy. Face the facts before you, face the simple truth. We're hopelessly outnumbered, it's tragic but it's true. Make your last formation, take the final road. Now it's time for endings, now it's time to go. Fight the war. Oh, fight the war. Fight the war.
To do it. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Arvanauts. Welcome to a Thursday night stream. It is May 7th, people. And yeah, my big announcement is that I am now sponsored by Game Design School. So if you could all go... No, that's not actually true. But Game Design School is related, though, to my special guest, which I'll talk about in just a minute. Before I do that, you guys know the way to help out the stream as we continue to move it towards partnership. Exclamation point CTT, or hitting that video share button underneath the video window will allow you to retweet the stream to all and sundry, which would be really awesome. Exclamation point ARVTube will get you over to my YouTube channel, where you can hang out and check out my past broadcasts of the stream. And exclamation point Steam group will allow you to hang out with the Arvanauts on the Steam group, which is up to about 230 some odd members, I think, now. And yeah, that'll be really, really awesome sauce too if you guys can do that. Tonight, special guest, and I'll introduce this person in just a moment. Tomorrow night is Icewind Dale, day 7 of Icewind Dale tomorrow with the Infinity and Beyond crew. And then Saturday night at 8 p.m. Yeah, exactly, Dragon. I wonder what that's for. And then 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time on Saturday is my big, major, super awesome, important announcement. So please spread the word. Big, big announcement, Twitch-related announcement coming up for the channel Saturday at 8 p.m. Yes, now tonight was thinking about Pillars of Eternity, but my guest is here, and so I'm going to bring him on now. So let me remove this, and let me remove this, and let me turn on Da, da, da. Oh my god, there's something. Wait, maybe I should actually move. Oh my god. Here, wait. There we go. That's pro. Ladies and gentlemen, my pleasure to introduce Mr. Satolbo. Say hi to Satolbo, everybody. Oops, not like that. Hold on. Let me edit my scene. This is, Satolbo is here hanging out with us. Satolbo obviously is a good friend and also is the designer for the game designer for Icarus, and he happens to live in New York, and he is presenting with me at Philly Comic-Con tomorrow. And so we decided that we would, hang out tonight and do a little bit of work and get things ready. And now we're going to do some streaming because that's how we roll. So yeah, you have any words? Is it?
The monitor is really bad.
The monitor is not that bad. See, I knew he was going to give me grief about it too. I tried to explain that it's a 23 inch. He's like, well, you got a bezel that's like 20 inches wide around all the sides of it, so you can't really see it. I like the monitor, man.
I can barely read the chat. It's so low res. Or, I don't know.
It's so wrong. It's so wrong.
I like to see. I'm seeing a lot of Wes's emotes. That's cool.
Yes. That's those Wes emotes are from Diddy. Is the one responsible for that. And yeah, exactly. Convention dry run hype. So yeah, so Satolbo's here, and what, we're getting rated? What? Who? Where?
Nah.
Oh, okay, it was just Dragon Spear. Anyway, yeah, so we're thinking about playing some cool games. And I thought about playing Dark Tower, but I can't find one that involves like two people playing together. And the whole point of this was to have more than, one person playing. So I thought I was going to play a little bit of Talisman. Satolbo's been a little bit uncertain about that, quite honestly. He's like not, and he's wrong. He's wrong. It's going to be awesome and amazing. Yeah, so before I do bring that up, though, I do want to say hi to everybody, which I realized I almost forgot to do. So hi to Waffle Spear, hi to Red Lear. What's up, Diddy? Hello, Mr. Shinmibi1. Mr. Shimmy-B1, bad, sorry. What's up, Mr. Wonders? Hello, Messiah. What's up, I'm curious. Hey, 5x9. What's up, Capoeirist Mike? What's going on, Mike? I see that. What's up, BT Dave? What's up, Axeman? What's going on, Agile Bacon? What's up, Agent? And hello to my wonderful mods. What's up, Thorg, Shadowed, Dragon, and Apples? What's going on? Yes, Talisman has hot seat. Yes, it does. But he was all nervous about it, and he's like, oh, no, because it's not going to be like... We're about to show him what the awesome is. So
do you think we could duplicate that chat and also put it on this screen as well?
Yes. In fact, probably I could just move it over here because it's not going to make a difference there. So I can probably do that too. Easier? Easier or no?
Oh, yeah, for me, yeah.
Okay.
The microphone's in there.
Cool. All right. So we're going to move us over here, and let's do it, people. Let us get some Talisman hype going on.
What?
Yep. And let's see what we've got. So, you've seen me play this, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, was I paying attention to the exact game mechanics?
Well, you're about to right now. I can always warm it up. What's up, Messiah? I can warm up the hot seat. Hey, with intent. That is the case, yes. Move it over there. Oh, shoot. I should realize what was going to happen. You gotta be so problematic, man. Someday, with intent. Someday. Haven't you played with me already once with intent, I thought? Hold on, I'm just fixing this. Give me a second. A little bit off. I thought that you played this with me already. Okay. Nope. Oh, you haven't either? Well, listen. Well, actually, you know what? Let me see here. Let me see if it's possible. I want to double check and see if it's possible to... Here, I'm going to take this off for just a moment. Let's see. And F. There. It's an exciting private game name. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Yeah. No. Nope, can't be done. You guys are just going to have to put up with us doing this. What these regions of Japan? Alright, here we go. Okay, so we're playing, let's see. Let's play 3 players. We'll have 1 AI player involved. And this could be a local player. Oh, I mean, it's not at all. Let's see. So let's add in the Reaper. Let's add in the Frost March. I don't have this yet. Oh. I is pro. Okay. Does the computer version make the game run less than 3 hours? Most of the time. Yeah. Hey, Rooks. Good to see you, man. Have you ever played, did you play Relic with me, Mike? When we were at, you're probably going to end up playing Relic with me, or you're going to play Tales of Arabian Nights, but I know that you like Tales of Arabian Nights at, Origins. You'll probably end up doing that. Okay. So we did that. Make sure that I got that. Press for characters. There we go. Alright, I will, because this is the way I roll, I will do random. And now you can choose. Now you've got, since you are the guest, you get your choice. All of these array of characters is available to you. So first of all, I guess I should say, do you want more of a strength-oriented character? And by the way, guys, can everybody hear me okay? Because I'm going to be talking a little bit differently than normal. And Slash, can you guys hear Satolbo? Because if not, I can give him the backup mic. Can you guys hear us okay? Yes, no? Maybe so? Oh, yeah, for sure, Mike. And actually, Mike, I saw that I'm on a panel. I think I'm on a panel with you. I believe. I believe. But yeah, can you guys hear me and him? If so, I can give him the mic. Delay.
Which character is the most boss?
So, right. So, do you want strength? So, do you want a more strength-oriented character or an intelligence-oriented character? Well, there's many examples of that.
Let's see the pictures.
All right,
Forget the
we got the assassin. All right, you got the druid. We got the dwarf. He's pretty. He's cool on his own. Yes. Satolbo's a bit low. Okay. That I can address. There you are, sir. Now you should be...
Sure. Yep.
Got it? Yeah, you should be able to hear you.
1, 2.
Alright, so we got Dwarf. We got the Elf. It's Legolas, basically. We got the Ghoul. Who's kind of cool. The Ghoul basically takes lives from other people. You can also make combat psychic, which means you're attacking them with craft rather than strength. And you can also, when you kill an enemy, you can raise it from the dead and keep it as a follower.
Looks like a cone head.
He could be an alien ghoul, yes. The Minstrel. Menacing. But animals and dragons will not attack you, though.
Whoa. Wow, that's...
Yeah, you can also take an animal as a follower.
Fate.
And also, you may take the maiden and princess from any character you land on, because they're like, woo! Oh, thanks for the host, Baki. What's up, bro? Thank you, man. If you guys are not already following Baki Hanma, definitely do that. Baki's a good dude. Yeah, Baki's on the way up, man.
Baki hype.
I'm following him. Hopefully I can follow him into Twitch glory the way he's already arrived. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. So we got the Minstrel. You got the Monk. Your inner belief allows you to add your starting craft to your strength during battle. So that's kind of cool. You got the Priest, who defeats spirits automatically. Just like that. You've got the Prophetess. Now, the Prophetess was a character that we used to actually sometimes ban from games because it was broken. Because the Prophetess, you always have one spell. Whenever you have to draw adventure cards, you discard one of your choice that you don't wish to encounter. So you draw 2 and then discard 1, which is pretty powerful. And at any time during the game, you may look at the spell cards held by other characters. Plus, she's got a starting craft of 4, so she's pretty good. The Sorceress. You can beguile a character, which lets you take a gold or object of your choice. And you can take a follower from other characters, too. Thief. I think that stands for itself, pretty much. Alright, sounds good, man. Thanks, Mike. I'll see you soon, dude. Sorry about that. I'm sorry.
See you, Mike.
You got
wearing
Thief.
a very thiefy thiefy outfit though.
That
Doesn't
one?
want to get caught.
Yeah. He looks a little 70s thief to me,
Yeah.
honestly. Like, I gotta run. Troll seemed to always win. Well, the troll, right. So the good thing about the troll is the troll's very simple. You don't have to roll the die in the crags. When you roll a 6 for your movement, you may regenerate instead of moving. So you can heal a life and turn ends. But also, you have 6 strength. And 6 lives. Like, they actually upped the ante on the troll, and I always thought the troll was pretty good anyway. Warrior, you may roll 2 dice in battle and use the higher attack roll to determine your attack score, and you can use 2 weapons at the same time, so he's pretty good.
Dual wielding always good.
Yep. Wizard, you begin with 2 spells. You always have at least 1 spell. And you've got a 5 craft, which is pretty badass. And then some of the specialty ones. Dark Cultist, when you kill an enemy or defeat another character, forced them to lose a life, roll the die to receive a gift from the forces of darkness. Thief looks like Michael Flatley in dance gear. Nice. No. Okay, so we got that. We got the Knight. Begin the game with a sword and armor from the purchase deck. When rolling the die, you may add up to 2 to the score. You may not attack other good characters when you encounter them, because you're a knight.
Add up to 2 to each die roll.
When praying. So like at the church, at the chapel. Let's see. And then we've got, oh, I already did that one. The Merchant. You begin the game with 5 gold. You can evade dragons and monsters by paying a gold. You can trade with a character you land on by exchanging any one object of yours for one of theirs. And you can discard one of your own objects to take an object from the purchase deck, like the village market or during market day. Plus, you can sell your objects. So you're a merchant. Like, that's how you roll. The Sage always has a spell. You always know what the top card is on the adventure and spell deck. And when you roll the die for your move, you can choose to roll the second time, if you don't like the first one. Leprechaun, begin the game with 2 spells. You need not, let's see, whenever you land in the wood, you may gain 3 gold, and when you roll a 6, you may teleport to any other space in the same region. So there's some travel going on there. And then the last 3, because I don't think I have any of these, are the Necromancer. Spirits will not attack you. You may choose to attack them. You can enthrall the spirit if your craft is higher than the spirit's craft. So he adds his craft to yours in psychic combat. Also craft of 4. Leprechaun sounds fun. There needs to be a gentleman. What's up, gent? You've seen trolls as their princes. Ogre Chieftain. I don't know this one. Monsters will not attack you, although you may choose to attack them. Whoa. When you defeat a monster in battle, you may dominate it and keep it as a follower. So it's basically, okay, so it's like the Necromancer, except with, like, strength-based characters. But it's pretty cool, actually, that monsters don't attack you. And then Warlock. You begin the game with 2 spells. At the start of your turn... Yeah. Whenever you complete a Warlock quest, you may take 1 card of your choice from the purchase deck for free instead of getting a Talisman. So you need a Tal to get into the Valley of Fire, which is the way that you need to get to the end of the game. And one of the ways to get a Talisman is to go to the Warlock's Cave, which is in the 2nd region, and go on a quest. So here, as it says, you can take a card of your choice from the purchase deck instead of getting a Talisman if you go on that quest. And I lied, because I forgot that my viewers were kind enough to get me a couple of other characters. The Courtesan, you may seduce a character that you encounter, allowing you to take 1 gold or object of your choice. Take it easy out there. What's up, Dorgo? This is some Talisman with my good friend Satolbo, who's here. So we got that. Also, you captivate any stranger that grants you wishes. If you meet the condition of the card, you're granted 2 wishes of your choice. When you encounter a card or space and need to pay 2 or more gold, you create a distraction and pay 1 gold less. And you may take a follower from any character you land on. Devil's Minion.
Whoa.
You may not do this, I don't know. When you're about to encounter an enemy spirit, you may choose to have it attack another character in your region instead of encountering it yourself. Whenever any of the following cards are drawn, you encounter them as well as the character who drew them: Devil, Mephistopheles, and Phantom. When you land in the Graveyard or the Cursed Glade, you may choose not to encounter the space and heal a life, gain a spell, or teleport to any other space in the same region instead. But you can't use armor or weapons.
So what does it mean if I encounter those if somebody draws it?
In other words, like if I encountered the devil,
Yeah.
I would encounter the devil and you wouldn't. But if you were this guy, you would also encounter the devil, even if you weren't the one who drew the card.
But would I have to?
Well,
Hurt
if
me,
you were the
or-
no, if you're the devil's minion, you'd want to. I mean, if you're the devil's minion, you'd want to hang out with the devil. So yeah. So that's the way he works. And then 2 more. The Pirate. Whenever another player gambles and loses a gold, it is given directly to you to add to your plunder. The Courtesan looks like Poison Ivy's mother. Yep. When you visit the tavern, instead of rolling the die, you may sell any of your objects or followers on the black market. When you encounter a stranger, you may press gang them into your crew and take them as a follower. That's funny. When you would lose a life in battle, you may discard one of your press gang strangers to prevent the loss of life. And whenever you roll a 6 for your move, you may sail across the storm river. That's the thing that's between the outer and the middle region, as if you were using a raft. And then last, ninja. You may never have any followers. You may make a secret strike when you attack a character or creature. The battle takes place as normal, except you deduct your craft from your opponent's attack score. You may evade enemies in any region, so if you encounter them, you can evade them without having to fight them. Whenever you visit the city, tavern, village, chapel, or graveyard, you may draw an adventure card instead of resolving the instructions on the space. So there you go. So we got assassin, druid, dwarf, elf, ghoul, minstrel, monk, priest, prophetess, sorceress, thief, troll, warrior, wizard, dark cultist, knight, merchant, sage, leprechaun, necromancer, ogre chieftain, warlock, courtesan, dark, what is this? Devil's minion, pirate, or ninja.
Wow. Paradox of choice. What does chat think? I don't know.
Chad, what do you think? What do you want him to play?
Yeah, I mean,
What is your choice
this is the first time.
for Satolbo? He's never played Talisman before. What should he play?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
What should be? How will he? What will he do? What does this serve? Dwarf. Shadow says dwarf. Roik says random. With intent says leprechaun. Glad to see the chat so unified on this. Dwarf, lepra, prophetess, troll, all the way, or just a prophetess. So dwarf, leprechaun, prophetess. Alright, there you go. Well, so
Alright.
choose between the dwarf, the leprechaun, and the prophetess. So this is the dwarf. You want me to play the ogre, captain, or troll? I'm playing random, man. I'm playing random. I'm, you know. So dwarf, prophetess. So dwarf is you may evade creatures in the hills. You need not roll the die in the crags or the chasm unless you want to. You can add 1 to the score in the cave. You need only roll 1 die if you attempt to order the portal of power. The portal of power is what lets you get into the inner region. And if you're going to open it by craft, which is intelligence, you only roll 1 die instead of the normal 2. Same thing with the mines, which is in the inner region. You only need to roll 2 dice instead of 3. So dwarf is very good for the end game. And he's a sort of standard, all-around good character the rest of the time. He's got a lot of fate, too. Fatalize can make rerolls. So that's the dwarf. I already mentioned the abilities of the prophetess. You know about her. And then the troll is just straight up 6. I'm hardcore random, yeah.
Alright, let's go with the dwarf.
Dwarf!
I'm all about that end game. Let's do it.
Alright. And then the AI player is going to be random. Here we go. 3 players. Blah, 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 blah. Do it. Okay, so the object of the game is to reach the crown of command in the center of the board, and then, by casting command spells, force the other characters out of the game. To reach the crown, you must find a talisman card by traveling around the board. Talisman board is split into 3 regions. You start in the outer region and move in either direction around the board, and across the storm river is the middle region, and at the center of the board is the inner region. And it's got, we were playing the Dark Cultist, and this is my character, and you can see the statistics. So that's red is strength, blue is craft, which is like intelligence. That's how many lives you have. If you ever go down to 0, you have to start the game again, or start your character again. That's how much fate you have, how many times you can re-roll, and 1 gold is what you have to start. So for you, you got 3 strength, 3 craft, 5 lives, 5 fate, and a gold. Okay, and then you're neutral, I believe. Yeah, you have a neutral alignment. Okay. So, there we go. And I think it's your turn.
My turn. Alright. So, if I want to move.
So you're going to roll dice first to determine where you're going. Yeah. And then it'll show you which space you can land on if you want.
Interesting.
Oh, wait, that was me.
That was
Yeah, I'm the assassin. Sorry. My bad. Oh, I'm the assassin. Wow, what are my abilities? I don't even know what my abilities are. Who am I? I may assassinate when I attack any character or creature. Battle takes place as normal, but your victim may not roll die to add to their strength. Okay. I'm evil. I'm not evil. I'm misunderstood, really. Shut up.
I'm gonna sit closer so I can see.
Oh my god, the mockery of the resolution. Alright, most of the board spaces instruct you to draw one or more adventure cards, so you basically land on the space, follow the directions, which in this case is to draw an adventure card, and then you encounter it. So I have found an ice elemental, which is a craft of 7, which is bad for me. A giant ice elemental is drifting through this area, will remain here until it is killed. And the problem is, I have a craft of 3, which means I am in trouble. Alright. The assassin. Alright. Okay, here we go. Rolling the die. That's not good. That's worse. 12. So all I need is to roll a 9, which is not going to work. So I die. Damn it. I'm going to assassinate that bastard later. Come back and assassinate you. So I've lost a life, and now that card is there. So if you come to the space, you have to encounter the card first. Instead of the space.
Okay, got it.
Okay, now you're up.
Alright.
Roll. Thor, ultimate power! 2. So, the chapel is a place where you can, I think you can pray if you're good. And I think there's no, like, effective or neutral. You get healed there if you want it by paying gold. And that is just, I believe, a space that you can encounter. You can just click once on it, and it'll show you what the space is. Yeah, you can X out of that. It just basically is telling you about what's there. And it shows you down at the bottom that it's woods, and you draw a card. So you double click on it to go there. Yep. And then you see the flashing adventure. You can do either that or that, doesn't matter. Okay, you've encountered a giant spider. A horrific arachnid is terrorizing the area. Strength 5.
Alright.
Okay, so the battle will begin when you roll the die. Yep, so basically you're going to roll the die and add it to your strength. That's going to give you yours. It's going to do the same on his side. It's not bad, 8. Alright. Nice! There we go. Insta win. Down goes Sheila. And you could re-roll it if you want. See, he's already into the lead. Yeah, he's already in the lead. So. And you keep it as a trophy right now. So he has a strength of 5. When you build up to 7 worth of enemy points of strength, you can trade him in and get a strength point yourself. Okay. So it's like a level up mechanism,
you have
basically.
to be in a specific spot to do that?
Nope.
Or anytime?
Nope, just and you can do it once per turn.
Okay.
Hey, Doctor, what's up? The game volume is too loud compared to us? Okay, thank you. Let's see. Let me turn down...
648 arm.
Yeah. Where? What?
The resolution vertical 648.
Is that what it is, really? Yeah. 1152 by 648.
What kind of HD is 648?
It's an overscanned, I told you. I thought you understood. Okay, now the Dark Cultist that everyone hates.
Or we're still a bit low.
That should be better. Let me know if that's any better, and I will turn up... I turn that down, and I turn myself up a bit. See if that makes a difference.
Check 1. Looks like I'm a little higher, too.
That should be better, I think, for both of us. Is that good? Can you guys hear us better now? Maybe. Possibly. Hopefully. Okay. So I could go to the plains, or I could go to the plains. I will choose the plains.
Avoiding me?
Bandit. A bandit is marauding in this area. He will not attack if you pay 1 gold. Screw you. I'll pay you a gold.
Kick his ass.
I'm an assassin. 7. Oh, crap. Can we read? He's like, I told you. That's better? Okay, cool. Thank you, guys.
What? I'm not talking much.
Alright. This is not going well so far. I just want to say.
I'm just learning.
This is not. Yeah, he's learning. I'm just learning. I am but a simple game design guy. I don't.
What's this? That looks like I have the same choice.
Mm-hmm.
That or that.
Field to the field. What's your pleasure? Draw an adventure card. Frostbite. Oh, yeah. Add 1 to your strength during battle. If you defeat a character in battle and choose to take a life, you must also miss his next turn. Wow. All right.
So it's kind of like a...
It's like
two-edged
Sting and
sword.
Stone cold. All right. So you can carry 4 objects, and I assume you're going to want to take it with you. So you can X out of that if you want, and then just click Take Object on the top right. And that's yours. So you now get to add that to your battle. You now have Frostbite, the Frostbite sword.
All right. It will now be renamed Frostfang, Destroyer of Worlds.
The name is Frostbutt, because that's the nonsense that this is. Okay, Raft. Is he going to take it? So he's taking the Raft, which means he's going to go into the middle region. I don't know why. It's a little early for him to be going into the middle region, but...
Is it?
Yeah. Because he doesn't have any, like... It's harder in the middle region. There's more... There's, like... There's more deadly spaces. Yeah. I mean, I think. 2. All right. I got to turn myself... Turn around. Every now and then I draw an adventure card and I meet a porter. Here is that.
Oh, what? You got a crew now? Maybe?
Carry an extra 4 objects for you. So I'm going to pay a gold for... Alright, I guess I'll pay him. Now I can carry 8 objects. He's like, what would you like me to carry? I'm like, I actually have nothing for you to carry. I just gave you the item that... you would have been carrying for me, so... But now I got a crew, though. Like you said, I got
posse.
That's how we roll. Okay, oh, this is you.
Okay.
Did I see what now? Hey, congratulations, Jet. Yes, I did see that, Thorg, and I'm thinking about that later on, man. I am definitely thinking about some Star Trek games in the future.
Planes or planes, huh?
Planes, good choice. Bag of gold.
I'm liking this so far.
Yeah, so far it's been real easy. Don't get used to it. I didn't realize that was the first time, by the way, that they had done that. That was the first time they had made it digitally revealed, or like available. Okay, so he decided not to use the raft. So he goes to the village. He's going to visit the mystic. He rolls the die to see what the mystic does to him, and he is ignored. Mystic is like, please.
Yawn.
I see cultists. I eat cultists for breakfast, okay? Alright, 3. Ah, okay, so I could go to the graveyard, because in the graveyard I could either replenish fate up to my fate value. I haven't used any fate. Or I could pray and get a fate and a spell in the graveyard. If you're good and you go to the graveyard, you lose life automatically. And if you're evil and go to the chapel, you lose life automatically. But I'm not going to do that in this case. I'm going to go to the ruins because I can draw 2 cards here instead of just 1. So I have encountered the rune sword.
What?
Yeah, things have just turned around. That's what I'm talking about. Hacks. Ultimate power.
Hacks.
I love it. Rune sword and the warhorse. Add my craft value to my strength during battle, and also add 1 to my strength during battle. And when I use the rune sword to defeat an enemy or another character, I gain a life. And also, I'm not a good character, so it's fine. I can have it. You see me like galloping along in the distance.
The
I'm like,
porter trying to keep up. He's just like,
the porter,
wait up, guys.
The porter's got the rune sword. Hey!
All right. None of this. There we go. What is this?
Okay, now, if you go to the city, this is what you can do there. You can visit the doctor, heal up to 2 lives. You can visit the alchemist and trade in some of your objects for gold, but I think you've only got 1 object. Or you can visit the enchantress, and as you can see, there can be some problems. Toad, lose a strength, lose a craft, but you can also gain a craft, gain a strength, or gain a spell.
Ooh, well, it's a little...
It's a little
too risky.
It is risky. I do not deny it.
I don't need gold. Oh, I don't know how much stuff costs really in this game, so I don't know if I need gold.
3 or 4 gold is sort of like where you're able to start buying really useful stuff. like armor, swords. I mean, you don't need another sword because you got frostbite, but you might want to at some point get like I don't know. You might want to get like a water bottle for use in the desert or stuff like that. So that would be, you know, gold would be necessary for that at some point. It's not like super urgent. She turned me into a newt. I got better.
It's like the forest is a little tricky.
Yep, you could be attacked by a brigand. You could lose your next turn. You could be safe, or you could be gain a craft.
YOLO.
The dwarf enters the forest.
Come on.
They say a sorceress lives in these woods.
Safe.
Yeah, because you're all like Lothloring it up.
I'll just stay safe.
Safe.
Boring turn, but
All right. Dark cultist is like
what?
6. He
Oh,
goes
he's going
to
in?
the
No,
tavern.
it's the tavern. Might as well get
He gets drunk and collapses in a corner.
There you
Suck
go,
it, Dark
see?
cultist. That's what happens. You know, evil does not pay.
Oh, Durbin, I love you too.
Hey, what's up, Derb? Okay, well, I could go to the ice elemental. Now, let me check about my assassination thing. What can I do with this dude? You may assassinate when you attack any character or creature. Oh, but it's a battle. I can't assassinate in psychic combat. Ah, man.
No hex.
That's lame. Alright, well, I'm going to go here then. Fields. Market day. It's market day across the land. Clockwise starting with yourself, all characters may immediately buy available objects at these prices. I would like to buy nothing because I have no gold. So... And there we go. I cannot afford any of this, so I am just going to cancel here. Now it's your choice.
So I could buy one of these.
You could buy one of these. Now you currently have 2 gold, so you could buy a mule, which lets you carry an extra 4 objects, like my porter. You could buy a water bottle, which means you don't lose a life in the desert. There's desert in the middle region. You could buy a helmet, which means if you're defeated in battle and you lose a life, you roll a die, and if you rolled a 6, the helmet protected you and you didn't lose the life.
That's kind of a far shot.
Shield is the same thing, except it's 5 or 6 instead of 6. Sword, you already have one of those. So basically, you can buy a shield, a helmet, a water bottle, or a mule.
I'm gonna go with the water bottle for now. If we're gonna, yeah, might as well.
All right. Okay.
All right.
And it is your turn. Hey, what's up, Porquitos?
What is that?
Can I move chat to the bottom left corner? Yes, I can do that. Give me 1 second and I'll do that, Shadow. Oh, you re-rolled?
Oops.
That's fine.
What is this guy?
So that guy is the Sentinel. He, you can either go there and just draw a card. If you try to go through him to get to the middle region, you have to defeat him in combat. And if you do so, you can get to the middle. So the question is whether you want to get to the middle region or not, or you can just go there. You can also not encounter him and just go and, like, go draw a card there, too. And he'll just stare at you. Like this. Casket. You may roll the die to see what the casket contains.
Ooh. Gas trap. 2 gold. 1.
And a talisman.
I want to roll. Do I take it? Here?
You take it first, yeah. And then you click on your object. So, which is the 3, the red card. Okay, and then you click on the casket. You click on that. And then you use it. Here we go.
All right,
Using
all right.
object.
Hype.
Roll dice. Gain 2 gold. Will you re-roll it, or will you stay? Deal or no deal? Howie Mandel like leaves it there.
Let's take.
All right, he got 2 gold. There you go. Nice job. All right. Meanwhile, our drunk dark cultist is skipping his turn because he's
Is
still
that
drunk.
Chris Christopherson? With a K.
Chris Christopherson. Oh yeah, let me move the chat. Thanks for letting me know. Shadowed. There we go. Thank you, sir.
Porquitos.
Also move it here. I think this is actually fine because there's nobody over here right now. So, cool. Thank you, Shadowed. All right, let's do it. 5. You have rolled enough to attempt to cross the bridge to the middle region, but it's guarded by a sentinel. You choose to move to a space in the middle region, you'll battle the sentinel. I'm not going to the freaking sentinel as a strength of 9. I know that. I'm not going there. Now see, if I go to the chapel, I will die instantly. So I'm not doing that. So I'm going to go here instead. To the ruins. Ah! The Staff of Mastery. You may enslave one enemy you encounter instead of attacking it. The enemy adds its strength to yours for 1 battle, and the Staff of Mastery and the enemy disintegrate.
I'm gonna have to ban Derb in a second.
A phantom will haunt this space. No comment. Phantom will haunt this space until it is granted the first evil character to visit one of the following wishes of their choice. I'm an evil character. Gain 1 spell, gold, strength, craft, life, or fate. Or teleport to any other space in this region. I'm going to gain a... I'm going to gain a strength. I'm going to gain a strength. And I will take the Staff of Mastery. Good turn! Yay me!
Let me just take a look what I have here again.
Hey Rogan, what's up, man?
Sword. I have. Oh, that's yours. Okay. Damn water. The dead spider. Okay. Roll it up. Ooh.
So that's if you wanted to go through the Sentinel, you could try to fight him. Or you can go to the woods, or you can go to the forest, which
Wait,
is,
is
I think,
this
just draw
the
a
inner
card.
region?
Yeah, because
You have to fight
theoretically
two
you could
guys?
it would be a long way to get there, yeah. Like, you'd have to go up, over, yeah.
So
It'll
I
be-
have to face him, and then this guy. whatever
Well,
he
that
is?
guy's the Reaper who you'll be able to move after. I think you move him on a 6. Basically, the Reaper, if you move the Reaper onto a character, they have to roll a die to see the effect the Reaper has on them. So the Reaper does some crazy stuff.
Forest or woods.
I mean, the forest is like draw a card. The woods is draw a card. The forest is
Got the.
yeah, the whole like you could be lost. Moving to 1. That's right. That's right. A unicorn.
They're real.
I knew it.
Yes.
Add 1 to your strength, 1 to your craft. Congratulations, a unicorn.
I'm a badass dwarf with a unicorn. Can I write it?
Give me the dwarf on the back of the unicorn. I could totally see Gimli with a unicorn. What? Saint Josephine. You may heal up to your life value at any time. Saint Josephine then transcends to the discard pile. Nice. Alright. 1. Well, they're going to get a chance to see... Oh, guess what? Yeah, that's right, bandit. This time, things will be different. I could assassinate you. Actually, I'm going to... No, you know what? I want to see whether or not... If you assassinate... Yeah, I'm going to assassinate you.
Auto kill.
Auto kill! Achievement unlocked.
Look at that.
Assassination. There you go. Boom! Okay, each player must move the Reaper after their turn if they rolled a 1 for their movement. Try to make the Reaper land on other players.
Oh.
So...
So
There you go. You can guess 23 level 1 spells? Holy cow, Thorg, really? That's crazy. That is crazy talk.
What's this guy up here?
That's the Ice Elemental. He's a good dude. 7 craft, you know. He's fine. He just needs a hug, though. Weren't you saying earlier tonight that you liked Frozen, so...
Alright, let's go give him a unicorn.
Let it go! I was joking about that, him being a nice guy.
Well, I know, but... Craft 7.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Craft 4.
4. YOLO. Good thing I roll well. Oh, damn it.
8.
Oh, wrecked! Oh, I thought the unicorn would have scared him.
I think the unicorn was not fighting with you. The unicorn's like, pfft. Deal with them yourself. Alright. Meanwhile, our dark cultist friend. Why is the dark cultist being helped by Saint Josephine? What sense does that even make? Pathfinder. On your next turn, instead of your normal move, you may teleport to any other space in this region.
That's cool.
I like that. Okay. 2.
Planes or planes?
Planes. Draw a card. Arena. You may summon one character in this region to fight. Place the character on this space and attack them as if you would encounter them. Once the arena has been used, it crumbles to the discard pile. I will encounter it, and I will summon the Dark Cultist. And I will assassinate them.
So you could actually kill other players in this type of thing?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, if you play with Xanos, that's pretty much all he tries to do. And I'll tell you exactly why I did this, because I took a life from him, which means I gain a life because of my rune sword, which just happened.
Tax.
And also I injured him, which was cool.
So he lost a life.
He lost a life. But because I assassinated him, I couldn't take any of his objects. But I didn't really want any of his objects, so... The runes, there you go. A Bane Sword. Add 2 to your craft during Psychic Combat against spirits. Wow. And... a Poltergeist. Oh, the Poltergeist. The Poltergeist only affected to 1 space per turn. You can only rid yourself of it by crossing the river either by bridge, raft, or ferry. You must then discard it. Sometimes people actually like the Poltergeist because it means you have more control over where you're going each turn. But you can go, like, if you go south, like you see where the river is right there, you can cross the river into the village. So it's not that far away. Next time, can we have a more popular special guest? Wow, Derb. It's brutal, man. How can Sato keep that sexy look years over years? This is...
It's the two of them.
It's the love, I know. I know, I feel the love from the distance.
Wow.
From a distance. So you encounter it if you want those things. Well, I mean, I know you don't want that, but you are required to. Bane Sword. So you have, like, so you're dual wielding it. You got, like, Frostbane, and...
So you get to pick, sort of? Or
yeah, you can choose either one. Yeah. Like, basically, you choose either one. It'll choose the one that has the effect, right. Oh, Crim's here.
And another.
Another one joins the crew.
Oh, wow.
The Dark Cultist just used Saint Josephine to improve his life. That will do you no good, Dark Cultist. Oh. I thought he was going to come back and encounter me. He found a saber-tooth tiger and an apparition. So first he has to fight the saber-tooth tiger. Wow. God damn it. Alright, took out the tiger. But now he has to fight, and he gains... And he gains a strength because he defeated something, so he got a, you know, special thing. Now he has to fight the apparition. Come on, apparition. And so he gets to choose something else. So every time he defeats somebody, he gets a boon. That's pretty awesome. Alright. There you go. And now he's rolling the Reaper. And there we go. Alright. Harpyovcon. Yeah, not quite, Porquitos, but coming soon, man. Coming soon. Coming soon to a channel near you. Alright, I'm going to go here. A Psychic Crystal. Add 1 to your craft during Psychic Combat.
No, we don't want that. What?
I want my Psychic Crystal.
It's a trap.
Oh, right, you can only go 1. I was like, why is there no die? Shrine. Roll 1 die to pray with the following results. Ignored, gain a fate, gain a gold, gain a spell, gain a life, teleport to any space in the same region. Teleport to any space. So now you want to teleport probably right to the space. No, you don't, I don't think you want to do that. You want to teleport to the space right, like, next to it, so you can go next turn and cross over.
And get rid of the dude.
Yeah. And then you draw a card, of course. And you found a mule.
Hey, I almost bought one before, so that's good.
The mule is just there. The mule's just like,
I got
yeah.
lost.
Oh my god, Axeman, where? What's up, Zebchi? It's my piece of...
Oh.
Wow.
There's no pizza, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you. Okay. Meanwhile, our friend the Dark Cultist. I feel like the Dark Cultist should represent chat.
Just gain a spell. Bastard.
And see, we don't know what the spell is because it's kept secret. We know what our objects are, but we don't know what the spell is. And then the Reaper moves up there.
What's the Reaper doing?
Because he rolled a
Hunting?
1, so the cultist gets to move him. So the cultist is just moving him around. Like I'm going to get to move him now. Okay, so the question is, can I assassinate him? I don't think I can. I think it has to be regular strength. Stormcaller. If you have any armor, you lose a life before fighting that. Well, I don't have any armor, so suck it.
No assassin.
Haha! Yeah, I can't. That's right, Stormcaller.
I like how it was.
The sound effects for that, yeah. You can change the speed of the... No, I think the AI players are playing pretty well. Hey, what's up, Sly Tie? What's going on, everyone?
Wait.
We're on the Sato fan club. Good to see you guys today. Welcome into a Thursday night
If
stream.
I go here, is it automatically
Wo-
gonna cross the river?
You... No. Where? Oh, because that was... that was me. That was me, because I'm still moving him. I'll move him to... Let's see. You belong in the city. But welcome to the stream. If you guys like what you see in here, please make sure to follow. We're hanging out with my good friend Satolbo, yeah, we're playing some Talisman. So, okay, so here you go. You have at least 2 gold to visit the blacksmith. To visit the healer, you must have enough gold and must lost at least 1 life, or the mystic is always available to visit. So, you can either go to the blacksmith, because you do have gold, and purchase one of the things you see here for... You could get like an axe or a shield, or a sword or a helmet, or you could go to the mystic.
I could go to a healer too. I did lose a life.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's right, that's right. So you could do that too.
What does he do? Become evil? Become good?
Thought watching your stream would keep you from curling in a ball and crying. Oh yeah, Bloodborne? Oh my god, Sly. I've seen some people playing it, I believe you. Already said Arvin Elrond wins. That's it. Alright, there you go. You're trying to make Sato feel better about yourself, really?
Oh, dumb.
Alright, the Hermit. The first character to visit him will get a talisman. He's on the crags. So right there. So the first person to get to him, he gives him a talisman. He's like, here, have a talisman. He's like Obi-Wan.
Where
Let's
else
see.
can you get a talisman?
The Warlock's Cave, which is right there. Or you can find one randomly. I, however, am going to go to the shrine in the hope that I'm going to get a 6. Alright, I'll take the spell. Alright, so look away for a second. Please. Nice. Okay, thank you. Your craft is not high enough for you to gain spells. So they're like, we're just pointing out to you that you can't.
Saddle looks like a block-headed Durban with no beard.
That's
Well, I can
sort
kinda
of
see that.
true, I guess. Yes, and Satolbo is an awesome streamer when he streams, but also he's got a new venture, the Game Design School, which actually we should probably post in chat.
Yeah.
After you do your turn. You want me to do it?
Okay.
Yeah, do your turn. No, do your turn first, and then... So you got, you go to the chapel. I don't think you can get a lot out of that. You can hang out at the tavern.
Let's see. I want to roll a 5 here. Damn.
4, gamble and win a gold.
All right.
That happens in Vegas, you know. Alright, as soon as it's my turn, we'll post his thing in chat. Okay. Cultist has got a rhyme spawn, which I still think is terrifying looking. It's like an ice manta ray. Wow. I'm going to obliterate it. That's... And he gets another boon. I don't like all these boons. I think this guy needs to be eliminated from the game very quickly. Alright. So So what is it? Is it
Just game design school.
so go so yeah, tell us what it is.
So probably around fall semester, school enrollment begins. We'll be streaming
Hey Zara, hey Batty.
all sorts of game design aspects. And I'll be doing level design and 3D modeling, but also be getting other guest streamers to do things like programming and other art as well. And basically the idea is to get a set of tutorials built on there while we work on various games, including Icarus.
Oh shoot, I forgot to take my turn. Got to use my I just rolled for you for no reason. That was terrible. I apologize unreservedly.
Hacks.
But yeah. So anyway, you guys should go follow that. So that thing I just put in chat, definitely go give that a follow because that's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to check it out. I'm actually looking forward to seeing it.
So can I encounter him if I go here?
Yes, you may. In fact, I'll give you the option to encounter the space or encounter the character.
What is he at?
You can do it. You could still. Well, let's see. You have a 5, so you could re-roll and get a 5 or 6.
All right.
There you go.
Yes.
High score. Sting. No harm, no foul.
Stand off.
And then you turn away like you didn't mean it. You're like, oh, I'm
Uh,
so sorry. I was just like,
My bad.
Can I ask Sato to sit back? You guys are being so mean. You guys are mean. You're mean people. Mean people.
There's like a gravity well over here. It's warping the light, so it's not even,
Oh gosh.
There's a time.
this
there's
is-
a time
this was you again.
differential here.
That for the Reaper. Where do you want to
Okay.
move him?
Let's move him down across the river.
Okay. Cultist time. 3. He's going to go up there. He's going to draw a card. He's going to get Solomon's Crown. Okay. He's rapidly becoming a target. Aha!
Oh, come on.
Aha!
Come on.
A talisman. Thank you. Totally worth it. What happens on this thing again? Lost? No. God damn it. Well, I guess I'm lost. It's alright. It was worth it. Still worth it.
Yeah, time is going a little slower in this vicinity.
Yep. They've done a lot of Talisman. They've done a lot of the expansions. Yeah, I'm playing with a couple of them, actually. The Frost March was one of them. But yeah, there's a lot of expansions out for this.
Come on.
Arcane Archive. You may discard any number of spells you have and gain a gold for each, or buy one spell for 1 gold if your craft allows. You're gonna buy a spell. Alright, I shall turn away. And then it'll show you a thing to reveal cards. And it'll show you what the spell does and when you can cast it.
What's up, Tom Tom?
Hey Tom, what's up, man?
You're gonna be waiting a long time, Port, before I play Minecraft again.
You're not a fan, huh?
So you can play online, but then you can't play local at the same time either.
Right. You can either play online with everybody or... Yeah, you can play... And normally we have played Rogan. We normally have played it online with a bunch of people. But we couldn't do a combination, so... Which is too bad.
There's a helmet I didn't buy.
A helmet. Alright, you got a helmet. I always think it's weird when you're finding objects that your picture already shows you clearly have. Like,
2 helmets.
you know?
Yo, dog, I heard you like helmets, so we put a helmet on your helmet.
Put a helmet on your helmet.
So you
Whoops.
get helmet
Ah!
While you helmet.
Lesser Demon is fighting the... Whoa. Wow, that was a brutal, brutal performance out of Lesser Demon. The Dark Cultist, I can see where the Dark Cultist is powerful. That getting a boost thing every time, constantly getting a boon, is a big thing. And then she traded in trophies. 7 craft, that gives her another craft. So she's now becoming pretty formidable. Alright, I'm going to cast this spell of mine. And this spell that I have is called Temporal Warp. And allows me to take 3 successive turns.
What? Wow.
3 turns. These turns are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world.
I am an author, Durbin. I authored a lot of comments on your stream chat.
I've got a horse thief. A horse thief is roaming the land. Oh, you son of a... Oh, no!
Bye-bye.
That sucks, because I have a warhorse and a mule. Screw all... Oh, no, I guess I have a porter, but I lost my warhorse. You suck,
I mean,
horse
the porter
thief.
is basically, it should get stolen too.
God damn it. Took my warhorse. God.
Get to go again, though, at least.
Yeah, can I go find the horse thief? Oh, that's an easy one. I'm gonna go here. Man. Alright, I'm going to replenish fate.
You haven't seen me in a year, Derb?
Okay, let's see. 5. And I remember when I was a lot more powerful at those moments when I had a warhorse. I can't believe that horse thief. Alright, shrine. 1, ignored. I should have actually rerolled, but it's okay. Well, that was a horrible set of turns.
What happens if I go where the death is?
Night Dragon, thanks for stopping by, dude. Catch you soon, man. Dragon, don't forget, Saturday night, 8 p.m. I'm going to be playing to Icewind Dale tomorrow with the guys, but don't forget, Saturday night, 8 p.m. Is the big announcement. So, if you can be around. Okay.
If I go here, do I have to encounter...
No, he has to land on you.
Okay.
But you could encounter the cultist.
Right.
If you want, I'm just saying. I mean, you could battle the cultist. The strength is not that good. It's the craft that's the issue.
Round 2.
Oh, he
Oh.
fireballs you. What the...
Oh, really? That's it? GG when the fireball happens? Oh, nice.
Ha! That's not... Well, actually, I guess it is higher than your strength. I guess it's your craft.
Damn it.
Alright, you're fine, then you can still roll. That just made you madder. Now you Bruce Lee'd it. Now you're like, what? See? So now you actually get to see what objects he has, because you... Well, he may try to re-roll. But, I mean, you can re-roll then, at that point. Okay, so you can choose to take an object or a gold. I'd try to take an object if he's got one. Or take a life. Solomon's crown.
Give it to me.
Give to me your crown. See, now you have a higher craft and a strength.
Helmet on a helmet and a crown.
You did put the helmet on top of the crown. What state I live in? I live in New York State. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's exactly it. I live in New York, dude. The Easter egg and notice it? Yeah, I worry that I'm going to miss it, though, because I think you mentioned the Easter egg before, Tom, and I didn't see it, or don't remember seeing it, or something. Okay, and I'm still salty about that lost warhorse. My poor horse. Lake of Visions. Randomly draw 4 Warlock quests and place them on this card. Once per visit, you may accept 1 quest of your choice from this card, and those are the ones that get you the Talisman. Alright, that's great. I am not going to view them because I don't need a Talisman. But you can feel free to have one. Why did you think PA? Oh, thank you, Krim. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm a New York City guy, man.
Who's this guy?
Get down with NYC. That guy, I don't know who that guy is. You should be able to zoom in by using the middle thing. There we go. That looks like... Oh, that's the stranger. That's the guy who gives you the pathfinder. That's the pathfinder. You go there and then he can teleport you to any space in the region. Which is, you know... I was too slow in the Elven Tower. Yeah, yeah. There were some difficult fights, actually. Some kind of fights in that tower. At least ones we had to redo.
Wait, what?
I think you just ended your turn.
I thought he lets me go to any place.
Maybe it's next turn that he does it?
Oh.
Yeah, like next turn you can travel anywhere. That's probably what it is. Alright, meanwhile, the considerably less smart Dark Cultist. Pool of Fortune. Place a total of 4 fate here revealed. You may take 1 fate per visit.
Okay.
Okay, that's useful. 3. Obviously I'm going there. I have no gold, so it's time to visit the Mystic. I'm ignored. No. I gain a craft. Better. Nice.
Too much commentary.
Yeah, see, this is exactly what it is. So you can go anywhere you want now.
Is there any good card down there? Anyway.
There's the Lake of Visions if you want to get the Warlock's quest. There's the
This
pool of, yeah, there's the Pool of Fate.
Yeah, Fate.
And then also you could go to the Cultist and smack him up and down again.
I'm gonna try to get the quest, I guess, if I need a talisman. Right?
That's true, yep. And then, yep. So view quests. Okay, so here are your choices. You can lose a life, and that will allow you to get Talisman. You can deliver 2 gold, and that will give you Talisman. You can lose your next 2 turns to get your Talisman or visit the tavern. So actually 3 of those quests you can do like right now. Okay.
There we go.
He will miss 2 turns for a Talisman. Let me tell you the story about the Talisman. It won't take very long. Yeah, exactly. Sato's the color guy, yep.
So how about that Jets draft, huh?
Good stuff. Very, very impressive. Have a pre-Christmas present with Leonard Williams.
That Steelers draft.
They got, hey, listen, Busby, they got a guy that they didn't expect to get there, actually. He dropped pretty far. The Steelers did a pretty good job. I wasn't surprised that they would, you know.
You know what I don't like? That Patriots report came out after the draft.
What I know, right? What a shock. And now his agents were like, oh, but that's not actually what happened, and, you know, they don't guarantee it. I'm like, just shut up. Your guy's guilty as sin. He was bad, and you should feel bad.
What?
If you want the mercenaries, your follower pay a gold. I don't have any gold. When he's your follower, will add 3 to your strength in battle until the end of the turn, provided you pay gold. So he just stands there like this, and they like toss him a bag of gold. He's like,
I need help. No gold.
No fight.
I'd love to help you out, bro, but I don't have the gold. Oh, but now I get to move. Look at this. If he rolls a 1. Yes! Dark Cultist! Okay, now he gets to lose all lives. Come on. 1. 3. A dice battle with a Grim Reaper. If the Grim Reaper wins, you lose a life. Okay, so the Cultist got a 5. He's deciding if he wants to re-roll it. He is going to re-roll it. 8. And now the Grim Reaper is going to roll. Oh, okay. So he actually lost a life because I guess he had a higher one to begin with. Nice.
So
He's targeting a player. What? With what? He's targeting you. With?
What?
He's stealing one of your things.
Who's this?
He's stealing your mule, the cultist. He used a spell. He's using a spell. Mesmerism. He takes a follower of his choice. So he took your mule.
We'll see about that.
This guy's a punk. Not only that, but now because he did that, now you have a couple of objects. You have too many objects. Now you have to discard something.
Unbelievable.
the mule like runs off, and then you like all of a sudden you're like, ugh, like you drop all this stuff like in your hand. I know, right? The guy's a punk.
Make him pay.
You will pay for your lack of vision. Black unicorn.
Oh, okay.
Whoa!
Let's
If you
see how
defeat
this-
the black unicorn in psychic combat, you may keep it as a follower instead of a trophy. While the black unicorn is your follower, add 1 to your strength and 1 to your craft. It will remain here until it is defeated. Damn.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Psychic combat, though.
Sure. 12.
Reroll.
I just need to get a 7 to tie. You should defeat it with your white unicorn, and then you have a white unicorn and the black unicorn.
But they just not get along.
No, they would. It's ebony and ivory live together. All right. You have completed the quest. Have a talisman. Problem is you can't carry it. Well, you can carry it, but you have to drop something.
Son of a...
Take off that helmet. You got a crown anyway. He goes to the pool of fortune.
Oh, I don't even get to do anything past that? Oh,
Nope, you lost both your turns. But look, you got a talisman, though. Look on the bright side.
can I beat the game?
I know, right? I'm going to see if I can go inside. I'm going to try to assassinate the sentinel. Assassinate. That's really
Inside for
really,
everyone?
that's really terrible. Are you kidding me?
Ding dong. Sentinel's like, what? Firewall's up.
Did I feel a mosquito? What was that?
Splat.
Oh, I didn't use the... Could have used a potion of strength. I'm dumb.
Alright, where
I'm
is
dumb.
that guy?
It's official. He doesn't have a lot. He just has, like, your mule.
He's got some fall. What are these guys?
No, those are the
just
trophies. Enemy trophies. Yeah.
Just a mule. How many lives does he have?
4.
I have a spell. What would be a good spot to go from here?
Well,
Should I hang out in this middle area or no?
I mean, you're in pretty good shape. I mean, I think you're in good enough shape to be able to head into the middle region at this point. Especially because of being the dwarf. Oh wait, you're already in the Warlock's cave. Oh, too bad you don't have the water bottle. Sorry, too soon.
Is this the desert?
That's the desert.
Is
Yeah.
this the desert?
That's the runes.
Alright.
Any creatures you fight there add 2 to their attack rolls.
Oh crap.
Serpent. So it's a strength of 6. You can do it. It's a big snake. Oh. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Ah, see, now, okay. You can re-roll that. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Plow. There you can see. You should actually see how many trophies you've got. You have enough to turn in for strength. Oh. I should have been... Trade in your spike. Now, there is one thing to think about. Because it's 7 points, you're going to waste 2 points unless you save, like, if you defeated another 5-person thing, then you could 5 strength thing, then you could turn in all of them and get 2 strength. Or you could just turn it in now and you just lose that additional 2 strength points you're turning in. Follow what I'm saying? Because it's 7 points is what you need, and this would be 9. I think it's close enough that I would probably trade them in myself, but...
I got you. So you don't get like 2 left over for
Right.
next time.
5 strength.
And,
And
then I get
now
to
it's
move.
the... I think you're moving the Reaper.
Correct.
Oh. The Reaper has arrived. Okay, we need to roll a 1. 3. Okay, another dice battle with the Reaper. Don't feel the Reaper. Okay. So let's see what happens here. Dark Cultist is thinking. Dark Cultist rolled 4 on 1. I guess that's 5 is his.
Wait, doesn't let you do what, Shadow?
Doesn't let you do what? No, I know. Hold on to excess. No, I know. I know. That's why I was letting him know, though, that he would be using up those extra 2.
Oh, yeah, right.
Ice Queen plus. Let it go. Let it go. Do you want to build a snowman? Yes, cultist has got to go. What? Did you just blow away my potion of strength? Oh.
Did you take the rune sword?
No, you have to roll separately for each one. Okay, I held on to that. I held on to that.
What do you have to roll at least?
1 or 2, it gets blown away. I held on to that.
Alright.
Nice. I held on to all of it. Oh.
Oh, you can take your... Oh,
Woof! Your gust of wind sucked, and so do you.
when is Durban Con? I'll be there.
Durban Con. I'm going to use this potion of strength. And I now have 2 extra strength. And
Go at the Sentinel again?
yes. I'm going to assassinate him. This time, I've defeated him. Wabam! That's right, I won.
Every day's Durban Con.
Griffin. Oh, God. The Griffin is terrorizing the space and will attack anyone who enters. Remain here until he's killed. But not if I use this. Staff of Mastery. You are mine. I have enslaved my enemy.
Shit.
Whoa. I now have a Griffin. You gotta take my Griffin. Leave tonight and live or die this way.
I get to go any spot I want to, if I want to. Is there any place that's cool around here?
Probably. There's...
What should I say?
well, you could go back to the cultist and kick his ass if you want. And take what back is, you know, rightfully yours. You could also go to the mercenary and pick him up because you have enough gold you could pay him. And then he could give you his strength if you pay him a gold. Or you could go to the fortune of, whatever, the pool of fortune and get your fate. Or you could go to the shrine. It's a target-rich environment.
Save
What are you doing? Take it easy. Wild boar. Wild boar, wild boar. Never lose
Meats
it.
on the menu, boys.
He's stronger, though, because he is on the runes.
I am an evil wild boar.
Wow. Giving him a chance. Oh my gosh, the wild... Did you hear the cries like... Ah! That was a nice reroll. That would have been really embarrassing if you lost a wild boar. Nice job.
Free room and board and bowl cereal with curdled milk.
Poison dagger. Add 1 to your strength during battle. If you roll a 1 for your attack during battle, you may roll an additional die and add the result to your score. That seems like the poisoned weapon is a good thing for the cultist. Feels appropriate somehow.
Is it a king-size bed perk?
Okay, the Cursed Glade. The only problem here is I can't use any objects. Nice. After rolling the dice in the mine, subtract 2 from the total. I shall take that map.
What?
And then I have to roll for the Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper, it can be like that. After you.
What's this guy? What is this guy?
That guy is the Black Knight. If you go on him, you have to either pay gold or lose life.
I don't want to go on him then.
Well, either that, or you could automatically lose a life by going to the desert, because you don't have a water bottle. Or you could leave the middle region altogether. You see the middle region's a little bit, you know, step up in class, you know. The Hidden Valley next to the Knight, you draw 3 cards. And you've also
This
got
one?
Yeah. And then you got the temple, which is the top right there. Yep. Where you pray, and you can get all kinds of things there. The oasis in the middle between the desert, you draw 2 cards. And then you can also heal yourself at the castle, which is right next to the portal on the other side. I wouldn't leave. Just go to the Black Knight and pay some gold. Man up, dwarf up. I like how it doesn't matter how powerful you are. You can be like 35 strength. You just go there. It's like, nope, I'm better than you. Oh.
We are the knights.
My fate situation is not good. 6. Okay, let's see. I have... Yeah, I need to build my levels. I'm not high enough yet. I'm going to go to the Oasis. Also need some life, too. Chill Wraith. If you are defeated, in addition to losing your life, you must miss your next turn. Trapper. Roll 2 dice. If the result is equal to or less than your craft, you may evade the Trapper. I don't want to evade him. Screw you. First of all, assassinate. Auto kill! I love it. Ugh. Nice. Worked out. Can I trade trophies yet? Strength 4, strength 2. See, I don't have quite enough. That's strength 6 total, and this is 4 total, so I don't quite have enough yet. Not quite.
Alright, let's do this.
What's up, Arcosis? How you doing, man?
Oh, what is this?
So, that is an attempt you can try to attempt to get in. The Portal of Power, which means you just go up to the door, or you double-click on it, and double-click, or travel, whatever. And then when you try to go through the door here, you're going to be rolling 2 dice either for craft or 2 dice for strength to try to force the door. If you try to roll 2 dice, if you're going through with craft, because you're the dwarf, you only need to roll 1 die. So you need 1 die, and it needs to be equal to or less than your number. So pretty much you're guaranteed to get in to the inner region. So use, I think it's craft. See, auto open. There you go. Now, in the inner region, you have a talisman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in the inner region, you're going to be moving 1 space per turn, and you're going to decide whether you want to go this route, which is, that's the mines, that's the craft route, basically, or if you want to go the strength route, which is this way. But presumably, you're going to be going the craft route. So. All right, Satolbo is going for the win already.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Nice, gent. Where are you flying to, gent? Oh, man, the cultists, you become doubly evil. Super evil. Ugh. I need to reroll that.
The cultist stole or something.
Yeah, the cultist took my warhorse. Because he's a horse thief. He's a bastard. Snow goblin. Really. A ravening snow goblin's laying waste to this area. Assassinate! Auto kill!
Auto kill.
Now I can trade things in.
Sounds found B.
Bandit, trapper, snow goblin. Trade for strength! Yeah. Good turn, good turn.
Alright.
Going back to Oklahoma to see your old friends. Nice, man. Alright, so you're going there. And so it's, now you have to roll 2 dice and equal less than your credit. You did it. Congratulations. Wow. He's tearing this thing up.
Let's do it.
Alright, meanwhile the cultist. Treasure chest. You may discard the chest to take the top 5 adventure cards or draw 1 object of your choice. And the tomb. Bag of carrying. The bag can carry an extra 4 objects for you. So we took that. And he's going to go into the tomb. And he's going to be attacked by a demon craft 10. Yeah.
Yes. It's like, give me your soul, cultist.
You will pay, cultist. He actually says it with it.
Wrecked. Your soul is mine.
Okay, let's see.
Jesus, terrible.
This is a super big gamble if I try to go in right now.
Wait, it's not a gamble for me, but it's a gamble for you.
Yeah, because you only had to
trying
roll
scam
2
me
dice.
Set up to die over here. Is this all a trap?
It's less a gamble for you because you've only got to roll less dice than I do to get in there because you're a dwarf. You have like, you have advantages. You have racial advantages.
That's a racist.
Kindly Mage will give 1 spell per visit to each good character. Give it to me now, old man. Bag of gold. 2 bags of gold. Nice.
Cash monies.
Yep, I gotta go to the castle and heal myself up, so that's good. Alright, so now you go 1 more space to the Vampire's Tower.
Oh, vampires. You didn't say anything about vampires.
You insta-die. I'm just kidding. So what that means is that in the Vampire's Tower, so click on the eye there. The Vampire's Tower, you roll 1 die to see how many lives the vampire takes. You may discard any number of followers to avoid this loss of life.
I'm gonna re-roll, right? Do I lose a fate?
Right. The only thing is if you roll 5 to 6, you're going to lose 3 lives.
Or I could...
The best you could get is 1 life. So it's you know...
How can I... Alright.
Will you give up your unicorn?
But this one gives me a craft.
He does. But the thing is now... But once you... Right. But the thing is you don't need the craft as much as you need the strength. It's a tough call. I mean, the next one you fight a bunch of pit fiends, so...
I'm sorry, white unicorn.
But I thought we had something!
But I found out there's a black unicorn that's much cooler model. Goodbye.
You're like my dad's unicorn, and... Oh, nice, gents. It's a surprise. I love it.
I see what you did there, Roy.
Vampires. Alright. I need to get to that castle. That's not the castle. Talismonger. The Talismonger will remain here for the rest of the game. Roll 1 die. Become a toad. Lose strength. Lose craft. Gain a strength. Gain a craft. Gain a talisman. Lose all my strength? Oh, lose all my strength. Screw you, Talismonger. You are a piece of crap. Alright.
Doo-doo.
You go to the next space. So, click on that eye again. And it will show you that you are now in the Fight the Pit Fiends. You roll 1 die and fight that many Pit Fiends with Strength 4 each 1 by 1 until you either lose a life or defeat all the Pit Fiends.
Wow. Okay, come on, 1.
3. It's not terrible. Alright.
Let's do it.
First Pit Fiend fight! 9. Nice. 1, 2 go.
Thorg.
Ooh. So he would need 10, so you need to 5 the tie or 6 to beat it.
So what happens? I just lose a life if I don't?
Right.
And I lose a fate if I
Oh, well, yeah. So, I mean, the fate is probably less valuable than life. So close!
I lose both.
Alright, so you got 2 Pit Fiends left to deal with.
Next time.
Right.
Don't have enough life.
Dark meat is all the rage this year.
Close, but not far enough.
Royal Decree. The decree may be used on any stranger or place you're about to encounter. That's kind of cool. Alright. Can I get a 1? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. What? Meanie. What? But I have gold. Oh. I guess he healed me already.
For free.
Okay, Dark Cult. Oh, wanted to roll a 1. Alright, second Pit Fiend. Nice. Alright, one pit fiend. The final pit fiend. Da-da-da-da. Psh.
Helmet on helmet action.
Whoa. That's pretty bad. That was a poor effort. Wow. Down to 1 life. This is dicey.
May have to teleport and heal.
Can you? Do you have that ability?
I actually might not have that ability anymore. No!
You're so close, too. If you win that fight, you get onto the Valley of Fire the next turn.
And then burn there?
No, you have the Talisman. So you're safe in the Valley of Fire.
Oh.
Then you go to the Crown of Command, and then you start trying to kill me while I frantically try to get to you. The Reaper's in the chapel. How ironic. Oh, Talismonger. Screw you. We'll not go anywhere close to the Talismonger. Instead, I will go deal with the Yeti. Before you engage the Yeti in battle, you must roll 1 die. If the result is less than your craft, you dodge the boulder it throws at you.
Ha!
Oh boy. That's not less than my craft. Oh! Assassinate! Auto kill! I just couldn't auto kill the boulder. I should have been able to assassinate the boulder.
Oh, you get to move.
6. Alright. Okay, last pit fiend.
Wait. Oh man. Can I use. No, I have to. This could be it.
Oh no! Wait, you're still alive. Can you cue the spell? What does that mean, cue the spell? Do you want me to look away?
No, I mean that's my little teleport spell. Key spell. I don't know if I can. I think I'm gonna die. Now what?
Yeah, you got it queued. I guess you'll teleport after you die or something.
Oh. Crap.
You have lost all of your lives. Your character is immediately killed. All objects, magic objects, flowers, and gold are left in the space where your character is killed. Any other cases are placed in the discard piles, including spells and trophies. You may start again on your next turn as long as no other players reach the Crown of Command. So you can just get back there and pick that stuff up. You know that stuff and it's not funny? That song is great, Fork. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Wrecked.
You'll be fine. Fiend Slayer. Tomb. Fatality of wins. Okay, let's see. Now I just have to run and get to the... pick up his stuff.
No.
Oh man, I don't have enough craft to do it as a thing. Let's go there. Skull Wand. No good. Let's see. Add 1 to your strength in battle and 2 to your craft in psychic combat. And raiders. A band of raiders attacks you and steals all your gold. They immediately stash the gold at the oasis. So they're like... put it down and run away.
Party.
I turn around and pick up my gold that they just... Thanks. Alright, here you go. You are restored. Oh, you get to be... Oh, you get to stay the dwarf. That's fine. So you're resurrected. It's fine. You just get knocked... All you have to do is get back there.
Easier said.
So I think like in the narrative, like this is you are Gimli Glowin's son. You're actually, or no, you're Dwalin. So you're now trying to get revenge for Balin, who was lost in Moria. So I think that's what you're doing. You don't. Well, the thing is, you don't really need a talisman, right? Because
I get to it.
I'm sure it'll be fine. You can encounter it, but then you just you take that and then you just don't view if you don't want to. Or I mean, it's up to you, of course. We are the bandits of mild inconvenience. It literally they was just like, here, you're like, we're gonna steal your stuff. I'm like, well, you're gonna put it somewhere. They're like, yeah, behind us, just behind that tree. Okay. So he goes to the blacksmith. He's going to buy an axe. And my axe. Okay.
What's he building in there?
Let's see. I could go back to the castle. I'll take a chance. Take a chance on me. Winter wolf. A lone winter wolf is hunting in this area.
That wolf looks like a cat.
Yes. And it's about as powerful. Alright. I am going to use this rune sword. So you do get to decide. Assassinate. Auto kill. I love the assassinate ability. Okay.
Alright.
And my beard. Yeah, exactly. I took your gold and then I threw it on the ground. Happy birthday to the ground. Imagine a bunch of guys rushing up, slapping your gold out of your hand across the desert sand and running off giggling. And my beard. Oh, you're gonna... Let's see. Well, he's more powerful than you at the moment, but you don't really have anything to lose except life, I guess. Oh, they're choosing the poison dagger. So he's like, wait. Pulls out the poison dagger. Come on, Sat. There you go. Ooh. Wow. Maybe he'll reroll. 1. Oh. Oh, he's gonna take your bag of gold. He doesn't even take your life. He's like, get out of my face, dwarf. And my gold.
It's not really what I was trying to do. I missed it that turn. I was trying to go see the mystic.
Oh.
Fail.
You let me influence you to go attack him.
That was just a mistake. I thought that was a mistake.
You thought it was a mystic? He's like, look, he's got his poison dagger. You're like, are you the mystic? He's like, maybe. Oh, God bless America. See, alright, I gotta go
So
here.
the sentinel is not dead for me, even though you killed him.
Well, he stays alive. It's just like you know, best him to pass him, but... Alright, take my gold, you bastard. Alright, we got an adventure card. 2 bags of gold, see?
Alright, here we go.
So you yell at him over your shoulder, I got more! And tomb. You will enter the tomb. You will find yourself attacking. You... This is like
And a talisman!
Dark Tower. You're attacked by a white. Craft 4. Nothing. Once you have a talisman, nothing restricts you, except it's not always easy to get to that space, as Satolbo just proved. You almost got there. I think you gotta reroll that and beat him. There you go. So, you gotta get to the Valley of Fire, but once you have a talisman, that'll let you get in the Valley of Fire. The only thing that restricts you is the fact that these other spaces, here, you have to get through those spaces. So Satolbo died here trying to fight the Pit Fiends. If he had beaten that last Pit Fiend, he would have got into the Valley of Fire, and then next turn would have been up in the Crown of Command.
So what happens then?
Then you start casting a command spell on me every turn. And if I roll, I think it's a 4... If you roll 4, 5, or 6, if you do that, then it works. And then I lose a life automatically. Every turn that you successfully cast it. Until I die or until I reach you. And we battle for supremacy. Temple. Whoop. Whoop, sorry. Oh my god. That was awful. I lost 2 lives there. That was terrible. Okay. That sucked. Yeah, but remember though, Arcosis, he's a dwarf. So that's why him going with the craft made a little more sense. Because he only had to roll 2 dice in the mines. So it was a little bit more... I think there was more sense in it in that regard. And he almost made it. I mean, he was actually slightly favored to win that Pit Fiend fight. But he was doing one of, you know, kissing the biceps and the whole business, and like, so I think he just overdid it basically, and the Pit Fiends just overwhelmed him.
Just wrecked me.
Yeah, classic example of just, you know, overestimating his strength as dwarf. Okay, so he's using his axe to build a raft to cross over into the middle region. I'm going to go back here. Let's try to build up my stats. Oh, a lich. If you're defeated in addition to losing a life, place a life counter on this card. And an Acor. This cowardly creature will flee from anyone stronger than him. Okay. $10. You serious? Tie, really? Man. Oh, this is you. So you can teleport anywhere.
Let's see what we got.
You got your mercenary down there. You got your ice elemental. You got your dark cultist.
So the dark cultist right now. Is there any goodies?
Yeah, no, that's true, Arcosis, for sure. And it almost worked for him. Almost worked. I don't remember who that guy is. There's a mercenary there. Don't west with the mercenary man.
What happens if you get turned into a toad?
You lose all your items. You have a strength of 1 and a craft of 1, and you go 1 space a turn for 3 turns. And then you can pick your stuff up. Yeah, being a toad is nasty. He did get scary close. It was real close. Yeah, I'm having trouble building up my stats right now. I have some decent items, but... And I have a nice even distribution of craft and strength creatures so that they're not actually helping me on either one of them. Nice even balance, you know. Oh, magic belt. Have a strength.
Yay.
And the tomb. I like that, you know, double belt action there. What's up, Seven Wind? Never has a game confused you more than this. Let me know if you have questions, Seven Wind, and I will try to help as much as I can. And by the way, for those of you who are new to the stream, welcome in. My name is Arvin Elleron. I play lots of different games, but I tend to focus on story and narrative-based games quite a bit. And this is Talisman, one of my probably my favorite board game. Oh boy, the dwarf just got smoked. And I'm here with my good friend Satolbo. Satolbo and I are presenting at Philly Comic Con tomorrow. If anyone is in the Philadelphia area, we have a panel at 4 o'clock. We're going to be presenting on social media, Kickstarter, Patreons, podcasts, things like that for the creative. And we'll be talking a little bit about Icarus and some other things. And yeah, and sort of hanging out at Philly Comic Con. And then tomorrow night, I will be playing Icewind Dale with the Infinity and Beyond crew on stream. But yeah, if anyone is in the Philadelphia area, please stop by and say hello to us. And please make sure to follow this man at his own channel, Satolbo's channel, and at the Game Design School channel as well. And thank you guys for checking us out.
What's up?
What's up? Okay, I'm going to go to this guy because he's going to run away. Ah! Oh, he won't have to. Okay, good. Barrow White. A Barrow White will attack anyone who trespasses in this area. Auto kill. I still can't do any trophies? Man. The even distribution, I'm telling you. Wow. I will not put that on myself. Here, why don't you go over here? We should afford the trip. Who's winning so far? I mean, I guess I am technically. Satolbo was winning clearly before. I guess I'm winning at the moment, although I feel surprisingly weak for being far enough into the game as I am. I have some good objects and items and stuff, but I do not have enough strength to be able to challenge. I do have to remember that I have my griffin creature that I can pull out whenever I need it. But yeah, so I mean, I guess technically I'm leading, but I don't feel comfortable about it. Exactly, yeah, we're both losing. That's a good way to say it. I guess the Dark Cultist, you could say, is winning.
The death was problematic.
Yes. Pack of Wolves and a Snow Goblin and an X. He will choose his Poison Dagger. He will fight the Pack of Wolves. Come on, Pack of Wolves. That was not impressive. And he lost the Snow Goblin, plus he gains a boon. So he gets a gold. And he takes an axe. So pretty much a badass turn for the cultist. And now he's going to trade in those things for strength. And now he's up to 6 strength. So yeah, I'd say he's winning. Is what I would say. Orb of Knowledge. Nice. Whenever you have to draw adventure cards, you may discard 1 card of your choice you don't wish to encounter and draw 1 more card to replace it, which you must encounter. That's like the Prophetess's base ability. So, that is nice.
Yeah, the cultist is an AI.
Yeah, the strength is low. Exactly. I have the assassinate thing, though. My strength was up to like 5 or 6, and then I ran into the Talispunk, by which I mean the Talismonger. And he took all my strength because he's a bastard. I know, within 10, I know. You're like double click. He's like, slow down, son. Tell me one at a time. Well, see, first I got hit in the arm, and then I got hit in the... Pack of Wolves. In the desert. Elixir of Destiny. 12 is not going to be... Ooh. Alright. And he gets a boon. He gains a craft. He's actually got a pretty good ability. I didn't think it was that big a deal, but it kind of is. He's drinking the Elixir of Destiny. Come on, lose a life. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Ah, damn it. Gain 2 fate. It is your density. The heck is over here? Oh, that's the helmet? No. We're going there. Countering this. An ogre! An ogre has decided this area is easy pickings. Here's the problem with that, ogre. I would like to introduce you to something I call assassinate! That's the end of him. And now the Lich. I wish I could switch weapons now. That's right. You lose. And then the mage, like, tells me to get the hell away. Oh, wait. Trade trophies. Yes. I would like to trade in... 10, let's see. Alright, so first of all... Trade those in. And... Now for strength, for my next trick, let's go with... It's kind of a waste of that, but whatever. Nice! Now I have 4 strength, 5 craft. That was a nice little turn. Yeah, that's true, Arcosis. I mean, that's always been one of the objections, is the fact that the game's too random. But I do have to say that Fate is a nice addition to this game, because it gives you a little bit more strategy circumstances. So, I want to figure out, I really would love it if they did a Runebound. I really like the game Runebound quite a bit as well. And I wish they did a Runebound computer game. I would be all over that. Hey, what's up, Demiser? What's going on, man? I thought it was Steve from Minecraft. That's true, Axeman, yeah. Flying carpet.
Oh.
He flies to there so he can get his helmet, really. Okay. I've always wanted that helmet. Haha! You need to kill a dragon for your quest. That sucks.
Where is there a dragon?
There is not one, so he's got to go find one. Which will be a lovely, lovely quest. 4. I'm not going back to that. No, I'm not going to the Talismonger. I'm going to try to get in. I'm doing this because I don't want to deal with the Talismonger. Craft. Come on, you can do it.